Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly reading for August 15th to the 21st. This is for Cancer, Sun, and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread, but I also use tarot. I also use astrology and my guides to bring a lot more clarity and to get a little bit more specific with your reading. And the reason I do that is so it feels more like a personal reading rather than a general reading. All right, so Cancer, listen, August 15th to the 21st. Pretty good week, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I want you to mark a date on your calendar, and that is this Thursday, all right? Was that August 18th? Yeah, that's August 18th. That's when Venus is going to trine Jupiter, all right? That's two benefic planets working in our favor in fire signs. I mean, it's going to be an amazing day. You're going to feel it, and you may even, get lucky. Or, in many different ways. I don't even think I have that kind of mind. Now, listen, also, Cancer, one other big thing I'm going to mention. Mars is going to enter Gemini on Saturday. What makes this really unique, Cancer, is that Mars typically spends about 6 to 8 weeks in a sign before moving to the next one. Mars is going to be in Gemini for 7 months. This is groundbreaking. This is really crazy. And the reason why is because halfway through it, around Halloween, it's going to retrograde for a little bit until about January. But listen, this is in your 12th house, Cancer. This is your 12th house, the subconscious, all right? You're going to, not only the subconscious, but like secrets, hidden enemies. Like, there's a lot there, but that's almost the good news. A lot of people are, in astrology, they're kind of scared of the 12th house. I love when planets are there, okay? I mean, it depends on the planet, it depends on the aspect, but listen, lots gonna come out, all right? And that's really good. And that's what happened for me when it was in my 12th house. And so I think it was Jupiter was in my 12th house at that time too. Or anyway, it was I learned a lot, okay? I learned a lot about myself, and I learned a lot of things that were holding me back. So that's really good for you. And remember, that's going to be for about 7 months, okay? But remember, also at the same time, you have Jupiter in your 10th house. So you're still going to see a lot of movement in career, okay? A lot of movement in career this year. Okay, now, up until next year, May, all right, 2023. So let's go ahead and get started with your reading for This is Cancer, again, Sun and Rising, August 15th to the 21st. Now, listen, Cancer, like I said, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. It's what my clients prefer, and if you want to book a private reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, Cancer, if you're new to my channel, it would be so great if you like and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much. I really love you. And I love you being here with me every week. It really does make my day. All right, so Cancer, listen, very, very interesting. Didn't you had a new moon, you had a new moon in your second house, right, of money last month. You also had that full moon in Aquarius recently in your 8th house, shared resources, a lot of money, all right? So, let's get started. All right, listen, we know you've been working hard, and I love that. You got the 7 of Pentacles. Listen, there was a point maybe for some Cancers where you had to just really stop and think, am I on the right path? Am I doing what I love? Is this the right career path for me? Okay? Some Cancers were also thinking, why am I still in the same position? I need a raise now. I need a promotion. Whatever the case was, good for you. Good for you. You can see the man here raking up all his, blood, sweat, and tears and all the work that he did. Now he's taking a little break, okay? As he takes that break, he's thinking about his future, okay? You can see him here looking at his past, Time to look forward, okay? Now, what's really interesting is you also got the Eight of Pentacles, which comes after the Seven of Pentacles. We'll get to that later because I really want to tell you that you got the King of Cups. You got the King of Cups. I love this. Listen, a lot of people say this is the Scorpio, the Pisces. Listen, this is pure water energy here, all right? This is really great that you got this card. Being on top of your emotions, being so emotionally stable. Look, his throne is on top of water. That's how emotionally stable he is, okay? You're in a really good place this week, all right? You're in a really good place. You're not even looking at the cup. You don't even have to look at the cup anymore, okay? That's how confident you are, all right? Emotionally, things are really, really good. We really like this king, okay? I like to say if Romeo from Romeo and Juliet ever, you know, if he wasn't like, if he didn't like drink that poison or whatever, and he became king for some odd reason, that would have been him. So much heart, leading with your heart, okay? Now, here's the interesting thing. You pulled your own card, okay? You pulled the Chariot, but it came in your challenge area, all right? So, don't give up, all right? Cancer, don't give up your dreams. Don't give up right now. You took that pause. Don't stay in that pause. Move forward, okay? I know you want to because you did get the Eight of Pentacles in your crown. So for some Cancers, there is like a little bit of disconnect in terms of moving forward. There could be something holding you back, and the thing that's holding you back is within, because this is the card of self-will. It's a card of determination, all right? It's moving forward from obstacles, okay? So don't hold back, all right, Cancer? You got this. You got this, because I haven't even gotten to your future card. We'll talk about that. But look, you got the Eight of Pentacles, all right? This is amazing. We know where your head's at. This is all your... Listen, I already told you Jupiter and Aries is in your 10th house of career. You had a lot of major aspects in your money houses. Listen. Eight of Pentacles, this is a man who is so talented, so determined, so focused. I mean, laser focused, right? Working on the Pentacles, okay? This is all about legacy. This is where your head's at. You're thinking about, where am I now? Where do I want to be a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? That's really good, okay? You see that castle in the back right here? Cancer, that's all yours. That's all yours. Keep going at it. You're doing an amazing job. You're doing an amazing job, all right? So, look, you got the King of Pentacles. So, you've got two kings. You got three pentacles, okay? King of Pentacles. I love the King of Pentacles, okay? Now, if you are a subscriber, you'll know that sometimes I call him the Elon Musk of the tarot deck. And the reason why, whether you like Elon Musk or not, it doesn't matter. He's a billionaire. He's a billionaire like the King of Pentacles, okay? This is someone who is he worked his butt off to sit in that throne, okay? And now he's super rich. Okay? He's got all that wealth, and it's not just money. It's not just money. Wealth comes in so many forms, all right? Material, emotional. Listen, this is that king, all right? Pentacles, earthbound. Look at all that growth around him, all right? Really tapped into his surroundings. He is a king that cares about the people in his empire. At the end of the day, money, money, money. All right? So, we know what you want. We know what you want, all right? We're so focused on career, okay? With career progress comes more money, all right? Listen, I'm already loving this. I just need you to, for some Cancers who have, you know, maybe still a little stuck or pause, think about that. Think about what's holding you back, and then just let's go. Let's find that determination, all right? Let's find that passion. Now, if this is not a dangling carrot, I do not know what is. You pulled the Nine of Cups, all right, in your future area. The Get a Wish card, okay? Listen. Cancer, this week is going to be great. If you, I like don't even know what to say. This is such a great reading for you. And this is pretty repetitive. Things have been good for you because obviously you and I go way back. We go way back. I've been doing your readings for a while. Y'all have been getting some good readings, all right? So, Nine of Pentacles, wish coming true, but it's also, look at the, Nine of Cups, but look at the cups. They're over his head. A lot of spiritual enlightenment here, all right? Cups, representing like emotions and love. Like, this is so great, okay? What are you wishing for? What are you wishing for? You're gonna get it, okay? You're gonna get it, all right? And it is something that isn't like, it's not like a lifelong thing. It's gonna be like that job you wanted. That's, it's the thing that connects you to the bigger picture, right? Because you can see him sitting on a wooden stool, all right? So it just means it's temporary, okay? It's not in a throne yet. It just means that wish connects you to that next level, right? That where you want to go. So that's really great. Now, Cancer, let's get to your stuff. I'm so excited about your reading. Gosh. Cancer, you got this. You got this. This is going to be a good week for you. All right? You got this. You got the Two of Cups. All right? You got the Two of Cups. And listen, this is honestly, keep your heart open. All right? Keep your heart open. All right? Listen, this is all about love. Okay? You can see two, it's basically two becoming one here. This is very powerful energy. This is, you can see, look at all that passion. Look at the lion's head on angel's wings. All right? More enlightenment here. Fiery enlightenment. All right? You can see that this is so much, there's so much synergy here. This is almost like twin flame energy. It's almost like soulmate energy. And listen, this is for both work and love, okay? If you're here for a love reading, there you go. If you're here for a career reading, there you go, all right? Be open to it, all right? Just be open to it. This is a powerful card. Now, 10 of Swords. Cancer, I don't want you to think, I know it looks grim, but this is good, all right? Especially because it came up in your, like, external factors area. Something's going to come through, and if you have been going through any kind of troubles, if you've been going through so much hard work, burden, burnout, stress, boom, it's coming to an end, okay? 10 is the end of the suit. Those dark clouds are clearing. That sun coming out. Sun, remember, very powerful symbol, okay? Abundance, joy. Now, what I want you to do is look at him. Sure, he's impaled by 10 swords, right? Is he dead? I don't know. He's definitely not, doing the dab at a nightclub in, Ibiza. But here's the thing. You can see his hand, and we're going to get to this later. You can see his hand. Well, I'll do it. Well, okay. You know what? I'll just do it now. It's your final outcome card as you got the Hierophant. His hand gesture is the same, okay, as the Hierophant. All right? That's a lot of wisdom, but think of this as one end of a chapter that you've wanted it to end, all right? It's going to come along. It's going to end, all right? Think of these swords as aligning your chakras. It's almost like a rebirth. I love that for you. Now, you also got the Two of Pentacles, all right? So, hey, listen, if there is something that you are, Cancer, if there's a lot of things that you're juggling right now, really focus on the ones that serve you best, okay? I call him the Dancer of the Tarot deck. You can see him juggling Two Pentacles. He's doing a really good job, even if the world around him is chaotic, okay? This, honestly, the Pentacles, as you can see, they are bound in the sign of infinity. He could be doing this his entire life, but do you really want to be doing it your entire life? No, right? So, the other thing, some Cancers don't have, there could be a little hesitation in terms of, you may have entered something new. There could have been something new that came into your life. Maybe you got a new job. Maybe you got a new client. Maybe you had a baby. You know, maybe they something with you invested in a new stock. Whatever it is, it could have been something pretty new to you. All right, so let's find that balance. If it's something that you feel like you haven't gotten a really good hold of yet, all right, let's try to find that balance, because that's going to help you move forward. Now, like I said, you got the Hierophant. Okay, final outcome card, all about wisdom. All right, all about wisdom. At the end of the day, Hierophant, the male equivalent of the High Priestess. All right, some people call him the Pope. This is all about structure. You're going to find a little bit more structure in your life, which is great, okay? But at the end of the day, this is the first major arcana where other people appear, all right? So, why is that so? When you have all this wisdom, you need to pass it on to someone, right? So, I love this card. There could be someone that comes in and really becomes that figure for you, someone who brings you a little bit more guidance if you are a Cancer that needs that guidance right now. But there is, I am getting a message that for some Cancer, that's going to be you. You're going to be in a stronger place. You're going to, after all of this, oh my goodness, especially with, the King of Cups and the Heart of your spread, all right? You are going to be that person, all right? With that sage wisdom that you can not only pass along to others, but it makes you become a better version of yourself, and it makes you so much stronger and wiser, and you are the one that people look up to, and you inspire people. All right, Cancer, I love your reading for this week. I really do. And Cancer, I love you. Okay, so Cancer, thanks so much for tuning in. Again, if you're new, it'd be great if you like and subscribe and leave comments. I mean, claim this. It's such a great reading. I love it. All right, Cancer, thanks so much. I'll see you next week.